Welcome back, CNBP Nation. Welcome to part two of the Circles and Blunt Pencils wrestling podcast that has no point. And we are here to hashtag make CNBP great again. So, fuck it, let's get into it. Last week, I cut you off, left you just waiting, anticipating maybe the suspense of what Jayden would think about the bar possibly coming back. So here we go, part two. Enjoy. Um, what would you think if the bar came back?
I'd like it.
I'd,
What to
as a tag team,
main
main roster.
and as a
I,
fucking main
I,
roster.
I think
I
I
think
think
they
that's the
need it.
only reason or the only way Cesaro will do
He's going
anything
to get
right
back
now.
in. That's
Yeah,
it. They need the bar
like
back. The bar, the New Day, and the fucking Usos were
Usos,
some of the fucking best fucking wrestling,
especially now
tag
that
team wrestling.
you can add the revival in that as well.
Yeah, you're right. They were some of the best fucking wrestling, best tag team wrestling WWE's had in the last few years. The bar's been the best tag team. Oh, them and the
The Usos.
Usos
I mean,
probably
it's
the past
hard to go.
5 years.
It's hard to go past the Usos.
Yeah, I know.
But
Yeah, the Usos.
the way that like the bar did it, going from two people that hated each other to becoming a tag team,
Yeah,
and then they just like said, "Oh no, we're just going to call
the
you,
best
we're
mates.
just going to call you Cesaro," and go with it. And then it's like, "Oh no, you know what? Call ourselves the bar because we are the bar. We don't just set the bar. We are the bar."
And the fact that they're literally best mates now is fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
And now, like, I mean, the thing I liked about when they split them up was because they didn't turn on each other. But that also now leaves the fucking
They were so upset, remember that, when they
oh
fucking got.
yeah, they were. I mean, Cesaro still came out doing the bar. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be great to have the bar back. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what I want to see. I mean, that's what we're doing here. Like, um, Crown Jewel, Crown Jewel's coming up. Let's break that down. Even though we're like 3 hours into this fucking thing, who gives a fuck?
And even though we're only halfway through my draft,
Oh well, mate. If you
and,
want to carry on with the draft,
I'd love to talk about fucking Total Divas episode 1, by the
oh,
way.
there we go.
Just love to. No, I'll do that quickly now. It's only quick, like probably a couple minutes, not even.
Right. We just go back and forth on this podcast.
The way Mella got treated after that whole fucking thing with Corey Graves is absolutely.
I saw the preview. I will admit, I
Absolutely.
was one of those people that was just like, well, they can both get fucked. Obviously, not knowing the full story, but you know,
She did not ruin that fucking family. If anything, fucking Graves did. And the fucking. Well, he didn't ruin it, technically, but fucking. It's not her fault whatsoever. And the fact that she got so upset made me so upset, you know. I get really emotional, really connected to Total Divas, and especially Mella. And over the years, I really fucking had a soft spot for that show. And, you know, it really just gets me going, seeing her upset, you know.
oh, you're gonna make me finish this bottle of scotch, aren't you?
And another thing, Naomi. She can't even get fucking drafted now. But you can fucking draft Natty over her. You can fucking. Oh.
Well, to be fair, Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
Still, what? So she hasn't earned it over the years? She hasn't earned to be able to fucking get fucking drafted over the years. She's a fucking 2-3 times back women's champion. She fucking deserves it.
I'm not going to argue with
I'd
you
say.
there.
I'd say she fucking deserves it.
I mean,
But Tamina can get fucking drafted. Fucking Tamina, and don't get me fucking started on fucking Nia.
Oh, we got to talk about Nia Jax here right now.
Thank fuck she wasn't fucking drafted. Thank fuck.
Are you here to claim your Nia Jax championship as well, by the way?
No, fuck her and fuck that championship. Fuck anything to do with her. But yeah, thank fuck.
The Nia Jax championship is more prestigious than the 24/7 championship.
Did you know what's her name? Mickey James is still around? They're saying she will get drafted, or she will get put into it after she gets back from her leg injury. She will get put on a fucking brand. What the fuck for?
Why?
What for?
It's like it's a different time now. She's not gonna compare or rank up to the four horsewomen.
let me tell you, we better fucking see Ember Moon on a fucking brand. We
Oh,
better fucking see Lars Sullivan on a brand, and we better see Jeff Hardy on a brand when they get back from
yeah, the
injury.
Hardys. That's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just because of I don't know why Matt Hardy didn't get it. He's wrestling in Australia apparently. I'm pretty
is
sure.
he?
Yeah, he is. I'm pretty sure. I heard that ages ago. I don't know if he still
Because
is.
yeah, well, he's still active.
Yeah, he's active. Maybe they're not gonna fucking put him in a
They couldn't live. They
match
couldn't live
because
up to the
they're waiting
broken
for
gimmick,
Jeff.
but or the woken gimmick.
I know. They couldn't do it, eh?
They could.
That's Impact's fucking gimmick.
Well, that's actually his gimmick.
His gimmick he started that year,
It's
right?
just called
The
it's called
fucking
freedom
that
in other
was on
companies
him.
that aren't named WWE.
Exactly. And they had nothing else going for it except for that for a couple fucking months. Literally Impact. And fucking WWE, you should fucking take a page out of their book.
Yeah. Give the wrestlers a bit more control over their characters,
Exactly. At least
like you give
some of
Bray
them.
Wyatt.
Exactly. Did you hear that Bray Wyatt not locked himself, didn't talk to anyone for a couple of weeks?
Yep, I did say that.
That's fucking mad. That's like some Heath Ledger shit.
I think that's where he
Peace.
drew the inspiration.
That's some fucking amazing shit.
Yeah.
That is, and you can tell how fucking good and how much into the character he is.
Oh, of course.
That is so amazing. I've heard a couple of years ago, before he made his return, I think it was before he left WWE, Jeff Hardy did the same thing for a couple of weeks.
He's a creative monster.
Yeah,
He
went off on his own fucking.
He's got too many substance problems.
You're right.
Like,
and that probably fucking comes from it all. And
maybe
that's what makes him so good. Make him so weird.
It could work, but yeah.
He does. Poor bloke. But yeah, so Sheamus is still injured. Do you have any idea when he's coming back? Or?
Well, here we go. Once again, back to reports. He was supposed to get drafted. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was up for the draft. Shows what all these fuckwits know.
They're bringing the bar back. Surely they're bringing the bar back.
Come on.
They got to bring the bar back.
I need an excuse to get the bar
tag team.
I need an excuse.
And then surely they bring. I don't know. What are they going to do with fucking Jimmy Uso?
Yeah.
They haven't fired him. They're probably scared he's going to go off to AEW.
That's the thing.
Which he definitely would.
They're all scared that they're going to go to AEW. Especially tag teams, because they know they're going to get over straight away in AEW.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. And when Jeff Hardy gets back...
Look at LAX. I mean, they're going up against the Young Bucks at Full Gear.
Yeah, I heard that. Well, that was on the episode I just watched.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was that, was it?
Yeah.
Them two teams?
Yeah.
I don't really... I know the Young Bucks, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've heard all that, so I'm excited to see that match. That's going to be some quality tag team, eh?
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be some fucking quality tag team wrestling. And as I was just saying before, hopefully fucking Jeff Hardy, he's injured, but hopefully if he gets back, they'll put him and Matt Hardy back together.
Oh, they have to,
because they need tag teams.
Especially...
What about The Miz? What's happening with the fucking Miz? Put the IC title on him.
He needs the IC.
I think they might,
He needs to turn heel.
I think they might. I think they might be putting him in the IC title and then they'll fucking turn him heel.
They have to.
Anyway, well, we might as well fucking talk about Crown Jewel.
Yeah, let's talk about Crown Jewel, shall we? We've got a few matches here.
Yeah.
Obviously, so.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Oh, mate, the bubbly's gone. We're now onto the hard shit.
Oh no!
Actually, I've just been mixing it up, so it reminds me of Pa's birthday right now. It's going to go off the rails. Except I won't have to walk home like I did that night, making abusive phone calls to yourself. Good times. Let's just kick it off with Lesnar Velasquez.
Okay.
Is this going to turn into a real fight?
Oh, I don't know. I'm actually excited to see what's going to happen.
I mean, the word going around, like with most wrestlers, I mean, I've heard it before on one of my favorite podcasts to listen to. Well, was because it no longer exists. It was a very sad day. The E&C Pot of Awesomeness. Lesnar's one of those guys where you just don't know. Like, it could... I mean, just go back to the Royal Rumble when he fucking legit punched Braun Strowman in the face and said, slow the fuck down. I mean, Cain Velasquez did beat Brock Lesnar in a UFC fight. I remember I had a fucking party at my house
I remember too.
to watch it, and
I watched
I was
it.
very upset. I mean, Chris ordered like a fucking quadruple quarter pounder. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, shout out Chris for your fucking Macca's eating habits. Obviously Lesnar's going to win. Surely.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Velasquez is going to win the Rumble, so, you know. Braun,
You know, Velasquez has signed a fucking 4-year deal or something.
what are
stupid.
they going to do with Cain Velasquez for 4 fucking years?
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god!
Are they going to team him and Rey Mysterio up and make him tag team champions?
Like fucking Batista and Ray back in the day.
Oh.
And then what ended up turning on fucking, I don't know. I don't know. 4 years.
I mean, Cain.
That's a long time, isn't it?
So, what's next? Conor McGregor's going to sign with WWE, isn't he? And Khabib.
Khabib, fucking grub. Fucking dog.
Well,
Yeah, it's turning into
save that
fucking
for another
USA.
day. It is, but isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
And then whenever, for some reason, you know what, WWE, back yourself. Fucking back yourself. You not like, as soon as you understand Rousey, understand Lesnar coming back. Like Rousey, biggest attraction. She has the right to be fucking absolutely amazing. Like come in, fucking give all the. I know we know she got handed everything, but understand her name. Her name is one of the biggest women superstars in the world. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
She was
probably.
She comes
probably under Serena Williams. She's probably the biggest.
Yeah, exactly. She comes in fucking that's a massive
I mean,
attraction.
I will give Rousey this. As much as I fucking despise her being in WWE, she can wrestle.
Yeah.
And I said that. I remember saying that after her match at WrestleMania in the tag team match, when I said she can go. But then the second she got thrown into the main event spot and was just constantly focused, and I realized she couldn't cut a promo to save her life. It's like, fuck off. I mean, we all know you're here because you can't hack losing to fucking Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm. So, I mean, I remember winning like $200 on her getting knocked out by Amanda Nunes, but we're not here for that.
Yeah, you don't need to fucking every single UFC or MMA person that comes in. You don't need to fucking put them in the fucking spotlight. You don't need to like back yourself. Like you have this amazing company.
That's right, and especially like they work for you. And it's not UFC.
Exactly. You don't need to put him in that.
They're not a real person. They're a character. So you have control over that.
Like Lesnar, understand he was there. That is his company. That's where he started.
Oh.
That's him. He can fucking. But everyone that comes in, they got all this big hype towards him. Why? What's the why? And even if there is hype, why do you have to fucking put him on? Because now, what are you gonna do with Velasquez for fucking 4 years?
Yeah, I mean,
what are you gonna fucking do?
He's not going to be a world champion.
No.
Like, I mean, what are they got? So we obviously just struggle to understand what they're going to do with Lesnar Velasquez. If you think that's going to be a struggle, what are they going to do with Braun Strowman and Tyson Fury?
No.
I mean, Tyson Fury cannot throw a work punch to save his life. I mean, look at the punches he threw at Cesaro. Cesaro had to sell one that was 5 feet away from his face. Like, I don't know.
Do you reckon they're just going to make fucking Strowman win so it'll set up another match, or?
I honestly, I cannot pick this. I don't know. Like, is it going to be boxing?
Do they want to make
is it going to be
exactly?
wrestling?
They want to make him win it so they can fucking get more people in, or fucking what?
I guess Braun Strowman might win because Tyson Fury is getting paid $15 million no matter what. Is this going to tee up a fucking boxing match at Mania? Did we just come on?
That's what I'm saying.
Did we just stumble onto something there? Is it going to be Strowman
They're going to make Strowman win here, like stupidly.
Yeah.
And going to make fucking him challenge him again.
Yeah, maybe he's like
come back fucking at the Rumble or something and say,
there you go.
I come back and just announce it.
That could be something. Tyson Fury goes, okay, you beat me at your game. How about at WrestleMania? You face me at my game in a boxing match. There you go. Fuck. Did we just call something here on make CNBP
Special guest referee Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, mate.
He's back.
Floyd Mayweather, the man that broke Big Show's nose.
Big Show.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I have a feeling that could happen.
Yeah. Obviously, Team Hogan, Team Flair. We've already said that. Team Flair should absolutely destroy him.
Fuck Shorty G.
Okay. Who's the 5th team member for Team Flair? We've obviously got Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley, Shinsuke Nakamura, and the King Baron Corbin. Who's another top heel that could join Team Flair? AJ Styles?
Yeah, I was gonna say AJ Styles because of the rivalry with fucking Ricochet.
Actually, also, you know what? AJ Styles has that connection to Ric Flair from TNA.
Yeah.
Part of Fortune. When they tried to turn AJ Styles into Ric Flair, which was just the worst TV ever.
That was the worst storyline. Oh, how bad was that? They had some bad storylines. They had some fucking bad storylines. What? I fucking hated Ric Flair in TNA.
Oh, mate. Woo!
Woo! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Okay, I don't want to talk about Mansoor Cesaro, so I'm just going to brush past that. The 9-team, we'll go with the 9-team tag team turmoil, best in the world. Fucking have a pancake party.
WWE World Cup.
Okay, so we've got the New Day, Viking Raiders. Viking Raiders, they're the Raw tag team champions now?
Yeah, they are.
Finally. So you got them, Heavy Machinery, Lucha House Party. How the fuck are they in there? Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, who went undrafted. The Revival, the OC, who went first round. Again, don't know how. Rudolph, obviously Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, and the B team, go, go, go. Like, so I'm not going to say we just said, we said it about fucking 2 hours ago, or however long it was. How you do a best in the world tag team tournament without the Usos and with the Ascension before they got scratched.
It's still with the Lucha House Party.
Yeah, exactly. New Day is clearly winning this.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God.
And it's just, I'm telling you, Shane McMahon is going to enter himself in this match with Kevin Owens somehow, and they're going to win.
Oh, fuck, that would be funny.
That
would be so funny.
You know what's going to be funny? AEW Dynamite the week after this, where they crown the best tag team in the world. You just know the Young Bucks are going to say something.
Oh my God. Yeah, because they got that tournament going too, eh?
Actually, yeah, because they're going to crown the AEW Tag Team Champions the night before.
Yeah. Wow.
So, which is when's that? Is that next week or the week after? I think it's the week after.
When do you go to Queensland?
The day after Crown Jewel.
Really?
Yeah, so I won't be watching it live. I mean, I'm not that stupid. I don't hate myself that much. Yeah, I mean, 9 teams is not enough. The Usos need to be there. The Hardys need to be there.
The bar. This is a perfect place to bring back the bar.
Especially if Cesaro gets squashed to Mantle, which is going to happen. But
oh, yeah, I forgot they can't fucking have that, can they?
You know what would be great? If fucking Edge and Christian came out and won the fucking match.
Well, Edge is cleared to wrestle.
I mean, everyone was saying Edge was going to be named the captain of Team Hogan, so... I mean, once again...
Perfect opportunity to
thumbs
bring
up.
Him back.
Good reporting.
Yeah, I saw that too, actually.
Okay,
now.
Yeah, I mean, we know where we're going here. The Falls count anywhere.
Match. Yeah.
Nothing can stop this match from ending. Seth Rollins.
The fact that they put that in there
it
makes me realize that something's going to happen.
It's just like before Hell in the Cell when they go, how's this match going to end? Pinfall, submission, disqualification. They are going to find a way to fuck this up, but they know they can get away with it because they're in Saudi Arabia and they're going to be like, oh, fuck, this is pretty cool, eh? I don't know why I just went Canadian there, but still. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you are excited to watch Crown Jewel, there is something seriously wrong with you.
Yeah, I know. It's...
I mean, okay, like, I've got to give them credit because the pay-per-view is on in 2 weeks and they've announced 6 matches. They've already announced twice as many matches as they did the night before Hell in a Cell. I am more excited for Hell in a Cell than the Crown Jewel.
Hmm.
I mean,
Wow.
this is just bad.
Wow.
Like, what are they going to do? So they have got. I mean, we think they're going to put the United States champion in the tag team match. They've already got the Intercontinental champion in the tag team match. They're going to have no tag team championship matches because both tag team champions are in the best in the world tag team turmoil 9-man fucking match. You can't have women wrestle over there. They wouldn't
Yeah,
even
no.
they wouldn't even know what a 24/7 championship is over there. What other matches are they going to add?
And all the fucking jobbers are basically in the fucking tag team match, like a lot of them.
Yeah. So
Like fucking the Lucha House Party, Zack Ryder and Hawkins.
So
Fucking
where are they going to go? Because they like spending big money for has-beens. Like Undertaker's not going to be there. John Cena won't be there because there's no spots left on Team Hogan. Like, fuck. We're lost for words.
yeah, maybe they're just gonna stick with 6 matches and have a couple locals wrestle or some stupid shit.
Yeah, or maybe they're just going to tee up Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor too. I mean,
Oh wow.
I still can't believe I don't see Becky Lynch on this card because she is the man.
Exactly.
So, why don't they do Becky Lynch versus Bayley? Because Bayley now looks like a man.
Fuck you fucking depressed bitch. Fuck off my screen, bitch. Fucking I fucking hate Bailey so fucking much.
Oh, you heard it here first. For the 100th time.
She's such a fucking I know. It gets worse and worse each time. Yeah, can we go back to the draft quickly?
Of course.
So fucking Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, they got drafted to Raw.
Yep.
Separately, might I add.
Separately, not as a tag team. Yep.
Not as a tag team.
They basically wasted a pick, but yep, carry on.
Oh, fucking bullshit. And then they got traded. So traded as a tag team.
Yep.
As a tag team.
As a tag team.
This is what they got traded for.
Yep.
They were traded to Smack. This is, and I quote. Just a bit of a shout out to fucking Michael Cole.
Michael Cole, and I quote, of course, good old days.
Traded to SmackDown in exchange for future considerations. What the fuck is future considerations?
Oh, hang on. Fuck. Sorry. Future considerations. Sorry, hang on. Fuck. Okay. Dave Meltzer, of all people, just messaged me. Is this guy a fucking sidekick? Okay. Oh, hang on.
Grub.
Yeah, he's a fucking grub. But what's he got to fuck? He sent me 3 messages here. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross did in fact get traded. Yeah, no shit, dumbass. Oh, okay. Yeah. They got traded for a future 4th round pick in the 2024 draft. A future 3rd round pick in next year's draft. And cash considerations? The fuck does that mean?
Wow, just like the NFL or the NBA. It's so realistic.
I guess that's what happens when you fucking move your fucking TV show to fucking Fox.
Wait, is that actually true? Did he actually say that?
It came from Dave Meltzer.
Wow, so it must not be true.
Fuck. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing here about Luke Harper or Rusev, so...
Okay, so it might be true.
Anyway, I'm going to throw my phone away. Fuck Dave Meltzer. Yeah, they're clearing up cap space. That makes no sense, honestly.
Yeah, I honestly, what is the fucking point? If you wanted to put on SmackDown, fucking draft him as a tag team to SmackDown.
Exactly. I mean, you try to make out as if the networks are controlling the draft. I mean,
and the draft is so important.
That's why they're showing both network executives in the draft war room, where on Fox, you've got fucking RoboCop in there making decisions. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so they're a tag team now. Well, let's just draft them as singles. Oh, but we'll trade them to the other show as a tag team. Yeah, fucking okay.
And the draft, that just shows the draft is absolute fucking joke. I should have expected it. I was kind of looking forward to it. Bit of a new, fresh.
Yeah, well, that's
breath.
right. I mean, you message in the chat every week how hyped you are for SmackDown.
Exactly.
I'm waiting for that to die down because I'm sorry, man. They're just gonna keep breaking your heart.
Fucking hell. Believe me, it's fucking dying down.
But
fucking hell.
don't forget, on the right side, we are here to appreciate your man, EC3. So.
Oh, fucking EC3. Put him on SmackDown.
CMBP is here to cheer everyone up.
Put him on fucking. Put him back to NXT. Give him the title.
He should have never left NXT.
He should definitely not re-sign with fucking WWE. It's quite simple.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where do they really have a say where they re-sign or not? Because they're just going to throw massive amounts of money.
You're right, and I'm not going to say. Who knows? He might be happy with fucking. But he's earning decent money.
He's earning decent money. He's on the big stage, but honestly, we love the GOAT here on CMBP.
Of course we do. He's the GOAT.
Honestly, what is he going to do on SmackDown?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like saying, what the fuck is Humberto Carrillo going to do on Raw?
It's like saying, what the fuck is Sin Cara going to do on SmackDown? What the fuck? Since when Sin Cara still around?
I thought Sin Cara fucking was gone after...
He broke his neck or something.
I thought he was done after the plane incident with Chris Jericho.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I got no idea.
Oh, no.
Anyway, talking about SmackDown.
Yeah, let's talk about SmackDown, shall we? I mean, I watched it for 3 minutes after I watched the Hawks game. Shout out to my man, LaMelo Ball.
I'm sure he's listening.
Oh, mate, he'd be stupid not to. Actually, no, he'd be stupid to listen to it. I mean, come on, he's got a lot going on. SmackDown. Let's talk about SmackDown. I mean, that's what we do here. We break down TV shows. I don't even know where to start with SmackDown apart from, obviously, Nikki Cross pinning Mandy Rose. Well,
yeah, so what's the go there? Look, I'm not going to say I'm happy with the push for Nikki Cross or for this contendership. Well, I don't have a say in it. But why her over Mella, over Mandy, over Alexa?
Didn't it happen on Raw? And Alexa Bliss somehow cost her an opportunity at Becky Lynch or something like that?
Wasn't it a couple of weeks ago, but...
I thought it was on a pay-per-view. Nikki Cross was in something big and Alexa Bliss, I can't even remember. But yeah, I don't know. They're just, I mean, like we said, going up against the four horsewomen essentially because they're the only ones that are running the women's division until Ronald McDonald comes back.
Yeah.
I mean...
And then until then, it will just be them three.
Yeah.
It'll literally be them three. It'll be Lynch, Flair, definitely Lynch and Rousey. I'll say that. Definitely Lynch and Rousey.
Honestly, what are they going to do for Lynch on Raw until Mania when it's the triple threat rematch?
She's going to hold the title until then.
Who's she going to defend the title against? Natty?
Who knows?
No.
Fucking who knows?
They can't keep doing Lynch and Charlotte.
I know. And they're going to. That's the thing they're going to.
That's the only thing they got going for them. Especially now getting fucking Alexa Bliss on SmackDown. Bayley is going to lose that title very soon. But you cannot do a turn between Sasha Banks and on Bayley because Sasha Banks is actually working well as a heel.
She is the heel.
And they've ruined Bayley already because she cannot go back to being the babyface.
Let me just check here. Who is the Raw? What women are on Raw? We've got Sarah Logan.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan. Love Liv Morgan.
See, Liv Morgan apparently has got a big gimmick coming up.
Really? Maybe. But she's not going to win the title.
It got ruined by Sasha Banks coming back because Liv Morgan actually dyed her hair blue.
Ah, did she?
See, what about Ruby Riott? I said this with Chris. Ruby Riott's injured, but the Riott Squad is done.
The Riott Squad was so good.
The Riott Squad should have been the tag team champions because they were a legitimate tag team.
Yeah. I love the Riott Squad and I love Liv Morgan's tongue.
Oh,
I love everything about her.
I love Liv Morgan.
What up? What's
a bit of a...
going through here. Who the fuck is Erika Tozawa?
Hey,
What the fuck isn't Erika Tozawa?
Tozawa, mate, he made my day in history when he won the fucking Battle Royal.
Great.
Kira Tozawa. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I mean, this draft is fucked.
That's all. Oh, we got the Kabuki Warriors drafted to Raw, unless they break up or something, or they don't, and then fucking
if they break
Oscar
up,
has a couple matches.
going back to the tag team
Who
champion,
fucking wins the title?
who takes it off them? Like, Oscar has been ruined by being in this tag team.
Honestly, the only people I can see winning the title is fucking Lynch and Flair.
Yep, that's it. It's honestly, actually, and you know what? This is fitting. It's a 2-horse race because they both look like fucking horses.
And it'll be the only titles that Lynch and Flair haven't won, and they'll win it.
Yeah.
They can win all titles. Whatever. Tamina's on SmackDown. Oh, great. Yes. Tamina's on SmackDown. Yes.
So does that mean Nia Jax's going to SmackDown and they're going to team up again? And like, then what?
I was gonna say Nikki Cross is on Raw, but wait, hold on, she got traded. They should have kept her and Alexa on Raw.
Yeah.
Break them up and fucking so they both two legitimate contenders for the title. I know they're not going to win it, but you can even give it to Bliss just to kill time or whatever for a while. And
like we've said, Bliss is one of those people that just
and then
the title.
Lacey Evans, they put her on fucking SmackDown. Why are they putting them all on SmackDown? There's no one left on fucking Raw. Literally no one left. There's fucking Charlotte and Lynch. Literally, and fucking Natalia. What the fuck? Literally Lynch.
So what's going to happen? Rousey's going to come back. They're going to do Lynch and Flair versus Rousey and Natalia for a bit leading up to Mania.
Yeah.
Natalia's going to get forgotten because Natalia can just not keep up.
Yeah. They better fucking hope fucking Rousey comes back soon then, because people are going to get sick, even more sick than they are now. Fucking, it's going to be Flair and Lynch for the next 2 months, I reckon.
Until the Rumble.
At least the next 2 months, yeah.
And then Rousey's going to win.
Yeah.
And it's going to be the triple threat rematch. It just better not main event because they did such a good job this year.
Main event's still going to be Cena versus Orton. I don't care what anyone says.
Hey, if it's not Cena versus Orton, I'll take fucking Orton versus Rock.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the SmackDown Women's Division is stacked.
I know.
Like, what are they going to do? They cannot do Bayley versus Sasha because they're best friends.
Yeah.
Like, they're portraying that. So what are they going to do? They got Bliss. They got Carmella. They got Cross. They got Mandy Rose. They got Sonya Deville. What's this thing I'm hearing about Sonya Deville and Ronda Rousey on Total Divas?
I didn't say it.
Oh, it's one of the new episodes.
Okay, we'll never tell that I watch. I'll have to go back and watch it and let you know.
I saw this thing. I don't know. I think it was just one of the groups saying
they're having to go at each other, are they?
Yeah, they reckon it might be teeing up something between Ronda and Sonya Deville.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be alright, but
just to see Rousey out of the title
defeats the purpose of. See, but she's gonna come back straight into the title picture.
Yeah.
Because who do we see winning the Women's Royal Rumble?
Yeah, Rousey.
It's either Rousey or Charlotte Flair.
Exactly.
They're not gonna go, oh, you win the Royal Rumble, hey, face Bayley. Like, no, because it's all about the
Bayley will lose the championship, I guarantee you.
She's gonna lose at Survivor Series or I was gonna say Armageddon's in December, but I'm living in the past. What's it?
I wish Armageddon was in December. I used to love Armageddon. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling that Nikki Cross will win it. I don't know, or she'll get screwed over by Alexa.
Oh, okay. Now we're talking. That's good. I like that. Alexa Bliss
needs to be a heel.
She's a very good heel,
and she needs to be a champion, as you said before, as we both said. She needs to be, and I reckon she'll be a good champion for a while.
She can be.
SmackDown, exactly. And then Mella beating her.
And
then Mandy beating Mella, and they just have a rivalry for the next 3 years.
And Corey Graves just losing his fucking shit. Because that could tee up if you go Bliss. That could possibly tee up Bliss versus Cross at Mania.
Ooh.
If Bliss does in fact turn on Nikki Cross.
Oh, yeah. And then fuck Bailey and Sasha. They can have their own fucking rivalry with other people.
Fucking send them to Raw. Give them the women's tag team titles.
Yeah, fuck
I don't
it.
give a fuck about
So what's
that.
going to happen there? Now that they've been drafted to titles, are they going to scrap them? Or they can't scrap the women's tag team titles. Imagine all the fucking backlash you'd get.
Yeah. But there's just, like we said, there is no one on Raw.
There's literally no one.
What are they going to do? Are they going to call up some people from NXT? Oh, sorry, the Moat.
You know what? They might have to. They might have to. They literally have no one. They're going to have to call up a tag team. Or make a tag team somehow.
Yeah, but how are they going to do it? Fucking Lacey Evans is on SmackDown. Natalya's on Raw. They're now best friends. I don't know how, but...
Yeah, what the fuck? See, even like Lacey Evans could beat fucking Bailey. But then, I still think Alexa Bliss needs to. She's being wasted. She's like Daniel Bryan. She's like AJ Styles. She needs a championship, or she's being wasted. And Brock Lesnar. They need championships, or they're being wasted.
I mean,
like,
there's no other
without a title.
Yeah, see,
a heel without a title.
See, but Rollins is that guy now that is expected to be.
Exactly. He was like Roman.
Because
look how good Roman's going without one.
And they're doing.
I'm fucking loving Roman Reigns going.
I mean, we all know it's going to. Lesnar Reigns for the title is coming up at Mania, like for the fourth time or whatever it is.
Yeah, well, as long as they haven't got a title for a while.
See, going back to the draft, me and Chris discussed this. McIntyre to Raw.
Yeah.
He should have gone to SmackDown and he should have absolutely decimated the Beast. That's the match we wanted.
It's the match a lot of people wanted.
I think so. Because what's McIntyre got to do on Raw? He's obviously already not even in talks for the Universal Championship because apparently it's going to Bray Wyatt, but apparently it's going to Bobby Lashley, who's going to then defend it against Cain Velasquez.
Oh, if that does happen, I hope fucking McIntyre comes out and just fucking destroys him. But then again, what is? I don't have no idea.
You know what I'm thinking with Cain Velasquez, like obviously wrestling Lesnar. When's Daniel Cormier going to come across the WWE and say, "Hey, I want a match against Lesnar for the WWE Championship because he wouldn't fight me in UFC, even though he came into the octagon and pushed me."
Yeah. He was bagging out WWE. He's always bagged out WWE.
He always has.
And Lesnar and fucking say who knows.
Yeah. So Cormier is going to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship, but then hang on, SummerSlam 2020. John Bones Jones has signed with WWE and he's going to take on Daniel Cormier for the WWE Championship.
Yeah, it's just turning
into
fucking...
WWE has now turned into UFC.
That would really make me stop watching it, to be honest.
No, it's a good thing we've got an alternative to watch that's called AEW or NXT.
Exactly. Like Matt Riddle, I'd say he's not as big as them. But he'd come over.
Matt Riddle's going to take on Goldberg.
Hope he fucking kills him. Yeah, so Matt Riddle, like he wasn't as big as them, but I'd still think he's pretty big.
He's charismatic. I mean, he's out there. Yeah.
And they haven't put it on him. Look how well it's worked for him.
I'm 50-50 on Riddle. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But he can go. I mean, he can wrestle.
There's no denying that he can wrestle.
He's like Kurt Angle. He has picked it up. But yeah, we were talking about SmackDown like half an hour ago. I don't even know when it was. Let's get back to SmackDown.
Yeah, we didn't even get past the fucking first match. We talked
I don't even think we got past the opening.
IC. We spoke about the IC title.
We spoke about the IC where Reigns was supposed to lose clean, and
I think Reigns should have won. Fuck it, give Reigns a title for a little bit, and let the Miz fucking beat him. Then they fucking have
that's true because that would be the perfect opportunity for the Miz to turn heel.
Exactly, turn heel.
But I think they're leaning towards Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan at Mania.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's where it's going.
Probably.
I'd like to see Roman Reigns as a heel. I'm not going to lie. I am a big fan of heels in wrestling.
The big dog.
Oh, the big dog. Oh, that's right. Michael Cole.
Oh, what about that?
He's got the big dog and it's boss time.
And the beast. He has honestly got it all.
Oh, mate,
He definitely requested that. He requested that.
He's got some pull. He's got some.
Yeah, for sure. And he
I want to
fucking
see
loves
Michael
pulling.
Cole suck up to the Miz again, like he did in 2011.
That was when he had his fucking ice cube box.
Oh, and Orton was pulling him by the tie. Oh man.
And he come into the Royal Rumble, got eliminated by Karma.
Oh, they just do not make wrestling like they used to.
Fuck, that was Miz's prime. Oh, fucking the
No,
Miz.
I honestly think the Miz was in his prime a couple of years ago.
When he had the IC title.
I think he got the WWE title too soon.
Yeah, he did.
But
You're right.
But it worked because he was a great heel.
He reminds me of fucking Corbin.
Because he was a cat. He was a cat. That's what you want your heel to be. You want him to just like, oh, let's fight. And then the fight comes like, no, I'm just going to run away like a pussy.
The difference between him and Corbin is the Miz could talk. He could talk and talk and talk.
You don't think Baron Corbin can talk?
He can.
He can't talk like the Miz.
He's not the Miz's level. No one in WWE right now is the Miz's level of talking.
No.
That's what I mean. And he had Alex Riley to do his dirty work for him.
Right, yeah.
Oh, that was fucking gold.
Let's not forget the Miz main event of WrestleMania. So.
Oh, of course. And what about back when he fucking made Maurice do his dirty work too?
Oh,
that's a great heel. That is fucking. Oh, that was the best.
See, I think they've ruined the Miz versus Daniel Bryan. That rivalry.
They had the perfect chance. Yeah, they had the good chance, didn't they?
Yeah.
They could end up doing like the Miz wins the IC title, goes heel, start talking shit about Bryan, calls me out Miz TV. And
I mean, what Jericho's doing in AEW, you just know they're going to eliminate Jericho from the record books as Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
So you got to give it to the Miz, but he's got to drop it real quick, but then win it back to make him the 10-time champion.
Yeah.
So
he's a second, is he?
He's behind Jericho.
By the time his career ends, he'll be the first.
Yeah, and he's got to have another world title run.
Sure. Yeah,
I think so. The Miz, I think the Miz deserves it. I mean,
I feel like Dolph Ziggler deserves one too.
I'd love to see Dolph Ziggler.
But I just don't see it happening. I wish. Yeah, the Miz has been around that long. Yeah, you're right.
The Miz has been around consistently. He's never been injured. He obviously faked the injury at Crown Jewel last year. Obviously, he's had time off to make the Marine 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and don't forget 4. But I mean, the Miz is one of the most consistent wrestlers going around today. And let's not forget, he made the Intercontinental Championship relevant.
Relevant, yeah.
And let's not forget his promo on Talking Smack.
That was gold. He did make it relevant.
He did.
Here's Maurice back of him to be a fucking. He loves her, man. He loves being like.
Especially when he can just use her.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking, what about total bullshit when they're bagging out John Cena and Nikki Bella? Now that was fun. That was good TV.
Yeah, that was fucking. And then fucking Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella versus fucking Maurice and The Miz.
That worked out well for D. Bry and Brie.
Yeah,
for sure. So
anyway,
Brock Lesnar, who do we see taking the title off him? I honestly cannot see anyone. I mean, the only real contenders you got there are Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman.
I don't think they like giving titles to Braun Strowman, so I don't think it'll be Braun. It'll be Roman Reigns.
It's got to be Reigns.
It'll be Roman Reigns. It will be, and it'll be ages away.
SummerSlam?
You know, you automatically know. You reckon?
Oh no,
Soon.
I mean, I'm still leaning towards Reigns Bryan Mania. So
that would be a good Mania match. Well, that'd be up there. Like, it would be a good match like that. But I don't know.
Maybe Shane McMahon.
But then what? Who do you see Brock Lesnar? Lesnar will have a Mania match. Well, he versus a UFC fucking person. Like, well, he versus fucking.
It can't be Velasquez again, surely.
It might be.
Mysterio? I mean,
He'd kill him.
But then again, what about Mysterio versus Dominic? Mysterio's retirement match. What about Andrade? Andrade's on Raw, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. NXT, go back to NXT champ. Aleister Black, nah, go back to NXT champ. Actually, where's Aleister Black? Yeah, on SmackDown or Raw. Fuck.
Raw.
You'd think I'd know because I've already covered this.
Yeah, I got it here. I'll just have a
Yeah, see, I don't even.
yeah, Raw.
Yeah. So, you know what? Another thing that's just. I don't know. I don't know if it's eating at me or not. But Kofi Kingston. I mean, fuck him. But
He
loses
goes
the
from
loses the
yeah.
title to Lesnar in like 6, 8, 10 seconds. To the next week coming out throwing pancakes.
I know,
And like,
nothing
oh
care.
no, I'm part of the New Day.
He
Like,
knew that he's fucking.
as if you would not get the fucking New Day. Okay, the New Day. I just
Yeah, I know.
completely just fuck Kofi Kingston.
Yeah,
Big E. Big E.
Yeah.
They have got to split up the New Day. It's got to be one of those scenes where I don't know. I don't know if it's got to be, but like Legacy, where they had that triple threat match at Mania.
Yes.
Do you see that happening with the New
Yeah.
Day?
Oh fuck yeah. You know what I do, but that I felt like because back when that Legacy match happened, like it meant so much. Like it was fucking emotional,
Yeah.
and I feel like this would be even worse.
It would be because everybody absolutely is into the New Day.
And how long they been around?
It would honestly be worse than Bailey coming out with a fucking 4x4 tearing apart the fucking wavy, wacky inflatable arm waving tube men.
Yeah. You know what? I think it will happen. Yeah, I think they're waiting for the right moment, but because it's still working.
You see, it would have been the right moment when Kofi was champion because they both, like Xavier and Big E, want the world title. And now they can get it because Kofi is honestly the weak link of the New Day. Unless you want to say Xavier Woods, but Xavier Woods can go. Consequences Creed from TNA, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, well, see, I just got this website here because I literally have no idea who's going to win the WWE Championship or the Intercontinental Championship. So I just put it out there. Who's going to win the WWE Championship next? Here, some random, got no insight, nothing, just Roman Reigns, and this is the reason they can't keep the belt of him forever. They can't keep the belt of him forever. For SmackDown's Women's Championship, oh shit, Shayna Baszler. Oh, and I reckon Io Shirai. Now fuck that. But the fucking SmackDown Women's is fucking loaded, stacked. Put her on fucking Raw.
Exactly. Why would you give it to an NXT demotion?
Exactly. No, if they put another woman on fucking SmackDown, I swear to God.
Yeah, no, they need to stack up Raw.
Yeah, they need to. What are they going to do there? Surely there's something to put someone there. And
surely there's some more trades coming.
Yeah. Hey, the trading's a thing now. That might be future consideration.
That's right. I mean,
two over there.
Fucking, they might trade. They might trade for Colin Kaepernick. Heard he signed with a new team in Bali.
Yeah, apparently new team, good price.
Yeah,
no bullshit, good price.
Word going around here.
Yeah, and Universal Championship. It says next is Bray Wyatt, and they're gonna fix their mistake from Hell in a Cell and make him win it. Okay, then we'll see.
Well, wishful thinking, champ.
Raw Women's Championship. Have a guess.
I don't want to.
Ronda Rousey.
Of course.
It says, Triple H recently spoke about Rousey pitching ideas for her return. Well, she controls it, does she?
Of course, she's from UFC, man.
As I said before, like Rousey, okay, she's probably the biggest name to come in a while, like the biggest, like because she's, and like, but she doesn't get that credit. Like, she doesn't deserve that. Not at all. Not at all. I can't understand. They come in, they put one title on her. Yeah. She's champion for ages. Fucking fucked up Nia Jax. What a champion. But she does not. I don't know. When does it stop, basically? Like, when do you stop? They signed her for fucking 4 years or something, too. What do you. Was she going to have the title for the next 4 years? when she's back, she's gonna go on breaks constantly for like 8 months. Like that's the thing. Like Lesnar, what if he loses the title? You know he's not wrestling. He'll be gone for a while and then come back and win it. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
honestly speechless.
I was just fucking.
It honestly seems like the champions now, they could honestly stay champions for the next year.
Forever. I know, literally, except for Bailey, because fuck Bailey. But
Yeah, but
literally,
even then, it's just one of those things where it's just like, no, let's just keep her as a heel. Let's try to get her over more as a heel. Yeah, no, let's just keep her winning it.
I mean, you waste all that talent they put on there. Waste fucking Alexa Bliss's prime. Waste fucking Mella. Waste Mandy. Waste all them. Oh yeah, I know. You're right. Actually, the 4-1 and then fucking the tag team, women's tag team, keeping on them for fucking years.
There's no contenders for that, so yeah. I mean, it's really now the only talk I think would be the US and the Intercontinental.
Yeah.
I mean, Intercontinental. I mean, the obvious one for SmackDown obviously is the Miz.
You know what? How about this? Daniel Bryan wins it. The Miz attacks him.
I was thinking Daniel Bryan, just as I was saying that, yeah.
Then Daniel Bryan wins it. Miz attacks him, saying he wants his title. Wants his title back.
I mean, like the Miz could even do like a Miz TV, bringing out Daniel Bryan, like sort of ripping off circles and blunt pencils and having an appreciation night. And even just say like, I want to forget about the past. I want to bury the hatchet. I want to congratulate you, especially coming back from injury, blah blah blah, and then just turn on him, get the Miz over as a massive heel. But first, they need to get Daniel Bryan over as a massive babyface.
That'll be easy. That's so easy.
Oh,
bring back the yes chant, and that would be fucking. He's already fucking teamed up with Reigns. Yeah, make that happen.
I still think the crowd's a bit 50-50 on Reigns.
Yeah, they are, and they're a bit 50-50 on Bryan too at the moment.
So yeah, exactly.
So it's kind of like, what do you think from this tag team kind of thing? Like, you don't know what to think. I feel like if Daniel Bryan could if Daniel Bryan becomes a babyface, he makes Roman Reigns look like a babyface too. Like a face. He looks fake. Like the way Daniel Bryan's good at that. Good at face. Big time. That'd be good.
You know what's also good? Me drinking scotch, the bottle's gone.
What the fuck?
That's how well we're doing.
This has got to be, yeah.
I do like that. Like Miz, Bryan. I mean, come on.
Comes out appreciation week.
You cannot leave the Miz and Daniel Bryan like the way they did at Super Showdown last year.
Yeah.
That just killed the rivalry. Because what happened then? Daniel Bryan went and won the fucking WWE Championship on SmackDown in England by turning heel.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go from Intercontinental to US.
Okay.
AJ Styles. I'm pretty sure he's still the US champion.
Yeah, he is.
Who's he going to drop that title to?
Put it on fucking McIntyre or Orton. I said that before. I don't know if you might have gone to on a break, but yeah, I think I said Orton. Orton or McIntyre.
Orton?
Why not? Why not give Orton?
I think McIntyre. I mean,
McIntyre.
Come on. I love Randy Orton.
He deserves more than that, doesn't
he? Not only does he deserve more than that, but McIntyre needs something.
He needs something. Make him go on a fucking undefeated streak or something.
Do you think McIntyre comes back as a heel or a babyface?
He's got to be heel, doesn't he?
He's got to be heel. But AJ Styles is kind of working that heel.
How do you have him destroying people being a face?
Well, I mean, this is where Eric Bischoff comes into play, and he made that work for Bill Goldberg back in '97, and he made Goldberg undefeated for about 180 matches, give or take.
Wow.
I need Queen of Queens here to check my facts, but it was something around that.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I think the crowd would easily get behind McIntyre. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're not the only ones who think Drew McIntyre deserves so much more.
We're definitely not. So you reckon? So you could see him as a face, could you?
I think I could see him as a face, but then I think it'd be easy for him to turn heel as well.
Yeah, you're right. How easy would that be for him to turn heel?
But then again, he had Ziggler when he got demoted to Raw. and Ziggler is a pretty established heel. And then they sort of threw Strowman into that to get Strowman over as a heel. And then they put McIntyre with Corbin and Lashley to get a heel. Whereas McIntyre, since coming to Raw, or when he got demoted from NXT, coming back from injury, however you want to look at it, was never by himself. So you don't actually know what he's capable of as being a heel. So I think it would be easy for him to be a babyface because I think the crowd does get behind Drew McIntyre.
You know what? I'm open to seeing him as a fucking babyface and just destroying the OC.
Oh, he could do that single-handedly.
Yeah, for sure. Because AJ Styles can fucking pull anything off.
AJ Styles could
Face
sell
or
them.
heel.
He could sell to a fucking snail.
So can Gallows and Anderson. They can fucking pull off being great heels. Like,
Yeah.
they could fucking do all they can to fucking try and make sure Styles wins it, and then fucking he just absolutely destroys him. You know what? Yeah, I can say that. They need to put a title on McIntyre.
He needs something because, once again, just another wasted talent from NXT. I mean, then again, he was wasted way back when he was the chosen one.
Yeah, chosen one. He won the IC title, remember that?
Yeah. I mean, fucking talk about Transformation Tuesday. Fucking look at him then, look at him now.
Fucking beast. Him
And
and
just
Elias.
Just think about him. Oh, Elias Trapzilla. Fuck. Mate, I can't wait till that man comes back. I just hope they don't just use him as a fucking concert show. He needs to do something. I mean, I still think he should have been Intercontinental Champion in that triple threat, but
yeah, had the chance on.
Did you see that photo with Elias with Jericho?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, fucking
he's
monster.
Fucking huge, eh? He's fucking huge.
That's it. He'd give The Rock a run for his money. I'm telling you, he's fucking massive.
He's huge. Yeah. Yeah. Well, fucking. I don't know. They need to put something on McIntyre. It needs to be fast.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of those things that needs to be shot straight to the top.
But we know it's not going to happen.
We know.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Just fucking do it. Just fucking make. I said this before too. At fucking Crown Jewel, fucking make them two wrestle, and then fucking McIntyre comes out, destroys them both. Make it end in no contest. Then they have Then they have triple threat, and then fucking McIntyre pins Rollins. Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
Why the fuck not? Bring him back fucking strong.
You know what? Even better. Just make Humberto Carrillo Universal Champion.
What the fuck?
They may as well. That's the direction they're going.
Can't wait to have him as an appreciation week.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't even fucking know who he is.
When I saw that, I was fucking blowing up. I was in Bali. I was fucking at the pool. I was on my phone when I had to check the results. That's literally what I was doing. Every fucking 10 minutes to see if the new round's been up. And I fucking went off. I had to get a bintang, which is their beer over there. I had to go once. I get bintang over here, please.
Yeah.
I was fucking that pissed off. I had to have a nice beer. Fucking calm myself down. Oh, mate.
And then just get into some fights in fucking Bali with Nelson.
Yeah.
The fuck Molo.
Fucking dog. He reminds me of fucking Humberto fucking motherfucker, whatever the fuck his name is.
As we I think as we wind down this mega, well, I think we're going to go 2 parts on this one. I mean, you'll soon see when it comes out. What do we see for John Cena?
Mm-hmm.
And what do we see for The Undertaker?
Well, so Cena's coming back soon. We know that.
He's got to be coming back. I mean,
he will be coming back.
He's got some promoting to do for sure.
Yeah, you're right. He does, definitely. He'll be back with his fucking hair.
With his hair. I saw a picture. I'm pretty sure it was doctored, but he was rocking a beard.
Oh, that's Cena. Changing his life.
It was fucking working.
He's got to be back because the doctor fucking on me. What a guy.
I mean, he did it at Mania, so surely.
You know what? I actually don't know. Like, I'd love to see him and Orton, as we keep saying, but it's got to be for a world title, isn't it?
It's got to be a world title, sure.
Roll it back a bit, and then maybe for now, fucking take a Cena. You know what? Maybe take a Cena.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean, they
put them in a match.
They ruined it at, was it Mania 33?
Yeah. I
remember
that.
Basic squash match.
Fucking stupid. How fucking stupid was that? What match wasn't happening, and Cena was in the crowd, and he kept running up and down the stage asking if he was.
I mean, they basically, that lead up was so good, and the payoff was so shit.
Yeah, I think Cena had somewhere to be. Or something, because Cena did not want to be there. Well, he made it look like he wanted to be there, but we all know he didn't.
Yeah.
He made it look so believable that.
That's right.
Here?
Oh, he's here? Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Let me just go at the back, because that's where my wrestling gear is, even though I'm here as a fan. Yeah, okay. No worries, mate. Yeah, okay.
Oh, my God.
Why wouldn't you run through the crowd and go to your car to get your gear instead of running through the back? But hey, we didn't cover WrestleMania 33 on this podcast. Undertaker Fiend.
Maybe Cena Miz, you know?
Cena Miz?
I don't know. Yeah, the Fiend, fucking Undertaker, they had a match. It was WrestleMania 30 or 31?
31.
32, actually. Yeah, 31, yeah. They had a match, Bray Wyatt. Yeah. I could see that. And what, fucking the Fiend winning.
I think so. If you want to get the
Depends how much they fucking bury him after this.
Then again, yeah.
They fucking make him lose this title fucking cleanly, then he won't fucking get any push, I don't think. After this little run, see, this is absolutely we say it so much, but it's so true. After this run, what's he gonna do? Or go start up the White family again, or fucking go fight them?
I mean, is Sister Abigail ever going to show up?
Is she gonna come, or what exactly? I don't know idea. I thought Sister Abigail was dead until a couple of weeks ago.
That's right.
He mentions her and he fucking still does the move, so who knows?
Yeah.
And what the fuck's with John Cena burning down the fucking Firefly Funhouse?
Oh, mate. John Cena? Seth Rollins.
Sorry, Seth Rollins, sorry.
Yeah, throw back to Randy Orton there.
Yeah, what the fuck? What a fucking... All he does is copy fucking people, doesn't he?
He does.
Do something yourself, you fuckwit.
So
that's one of the best things going around the Funhouse.
I mean, they're basically promoting arson.
Yeah, exactly.
So Seth Rollins basically just killed Bray Wyatt.
Exactly, and he constantly says, "Burn it down." What's he trying to make the kids do at home?
Oh, I'm gonna burn it down. Fucking hell, someone should burn you down, mate. Go back to your fucking coffee shop.
Fucking grub. Let the man do the talking. You just fucking stay out of the man's shadow.
We all know Seth Rollins is the bitch of the relationship.
Yeah, for sure. Fucking let the man fucking fight the Fiend. Fucking hell. He do it at the end of days. He do it with Sister Abigail. Wouldn't that be good to see?
That would.
You know what? It could happen too, because he's a fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Maybe Undertaker versus Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
Or John Cena versus Becky Lynch.
Yeah, why not? I mean, they'll probably put Becky Lynch over, but hey.
Yeah, for sure. And Cena probably congratulate her after the match.
Yeah. I mean, the show of respect. Who knows?
The show of respect. Fuck off, Rock. What the fuck would you fucking... He should have rock bottom though. That would have been so funny if he did.
That would have been great. It would have been good to see fucking Spencer Strasmore in his prime.
Oh, what a guy. Oh, Balls is over.
Oh, let's just go off topic. Did you watch Ballers?
I did.
Mate.
What a shit ending.
Oh, the way they
ended. Did you think that was it just me?
No. Oh, man. I remember I went on a binge and I just watched all of it.
No, believe me, I've done that a few times.
And I got up to the end of season 4 and the way they ended it, I'm just thinking what the fuck is this shit?
It all started when they had, what was it, fucking Planet X or whatever they fucking Sports X.
Yeah.
It all started when they brought Russell Brand. I love Russell Brand.
Oh,
when they brought him into the show.
Lance.
Yeah, Lance. brought him into the show, it didn't feel right. They got away from the NFL and all that type of stuff.
And then they sort of bring it back in season 5, where it's just like, hey,
They tried to.
let's just give him the ownership of the Chiefs. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm going to own it. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to make myself the GM. And then all of a sudden, concussions and this and that, and let's go to court or whatever. And
the players have to say, wow, yeah, exactly.
And then fucking,
the commissioner ends up saying, yeah, Ricky does the fucking documentary.
Does the documentary, and that's
Ricky
how
Jarrett.
it is. I'm like, what? That's it, Ricky Jarrett.
I reckon that they definitely stopped. They definitely did it so they could open up more spin-offs.
Honestly,
the Rock just couldn't keep doing it.
Oh, if anyone else plays Spencer Strasmore, Ballers does not last one season.
Nah, exactly.
It does not even fucking make a pilot.
Exactly right. That's why the fucking Rock was so. He's the fucking goat.
Oh,
fucking.
He does have a knack of putting me to sleep during his movies, but
yeah,
I just watch them all.
Yeah, but yeah, that's right. I reckon they just did it for fucking purposes that, like so they can keep it going, like Sons of Anarchy, and do more spin-off shows of that.
Yeah. Whereas you can't do it with Ballers, surely not.
I don't know. Maybe
it's
Ricky
HBO,
Jarrett.
man. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I could see a Ricky Jarrett spin-off. That's about all, really.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I did like a bit of Ricky Jarrett.
Yeah, he's a fucking pimp.
I love Joe, but I love Joe.
Joe could tell. Oh, my God, how funny. Everyone loves Joe, eh?
Joe and Reggie.
Everyone loves Joe. Yeah, Reggie.
Reggie. Yeah, there we go. Oh, sorry, fuck. Sorry, this is a wrestling podcast, not a TV show breakdown podcast.
No worries. We can talk about this another time.
Yeah, anyway, but no, fucking Balls, no, it was good, though. I didn't mind it, you know. I could sit there and watch the whole thing, you know, so.
Oh, I love Balls, yep.
Fucking HBO, man. HBO.
Same with Entourage.
Oh.
Sons of Anarchy up there, my favourite.
Oh, Entourage. Yeah. Johnny Drama. Johnny Drama.
Oh, God.
Mate.
What a fucking guy. What's his fucking, who plays him? Kevin Dillon.
Matt Dillon's brother.
Dillon? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he fucking kills it. He's a pimp too.
Yeah. Oh, mate. Fucking if Chris was on this one, fuck. we could honestly do a podcast on Entourage. Fuck, you never know. You never know. Is there anything else? Wrestling related? We'll save TV shows for another time. We'll just take over podcasts, you know.
And no, nothing really now. It's getting a bit late. Maybe next time we'll fucking talk about what's next on NXT and maybe the next takeovers, what we expect.
Fuck, we didn't even get into takeover.
Nah, there's plenty of time for that.
There we go. Oh, mate, we still got about a month, so.
Exactly.
Plenty of time. I don't think
anything. Chris will want to talk about that too.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he is the self-proclaimed NXT expert that doesn't even watch NXT.
Self-proclaimed carries my load on his back.
Carries the. Oh wait, sorry. I'm supposed to edit that out. Shout out to Chris.
No, editing that out.
Right. Fucking, we can't afford editors on this show. Just like we can't afford sponsors like Cooper Brothers.
That's all right. How'd that work out for him?
Talk about a blast from the past.
Those are the days.
You know what? We're fucking deep into this in. We're fucking definitely end of part 2 on this one. Shout out to the Will. Like, Will, you make a comeback.
The Where? It should be called The Where?
The Where. Oh, how good.
The Who?
The Who?
The what? He opened himself up for so many different stupid names. The what? The who? The where? The why?
I'm still waiting for Melina.
Yeah. He's still waiting for the people outside the casino in Melbourne.
Right. Oh, fucking, that was over a year ago. I think he's still there.
Just waiting to get that good content. Don't worry, it's coming in a few months. It's coming after a couple of months. People are asking, where's the where?
It's on the way.
We'll see. Nothing like a weekly podcast, but
no.
And we even had a season premiere.
We did have a season premiere. How good was the season premiere?
Oh, what an episode! I suggest you guys go back and listen.
Oh, why not? Just do it. Go back and listen to them all. Why not? Fuck it.
You know what? I know at least 10 people who actually listen weekly. I don't know if I listen weekly, but I listen every time they talk to me about it. About about 20 different people have talked to me about this, and about 10 people will talk about like every bit of like every week kind of. I fucking love how we just bag the shit out of fucking everything. Like as I said, like, 3 or 4 of them don't even watch wrestling, or they used to like years ago. They haven't even thought about watching it. I just fucking love how we bag people out.
There we go. To Jayden's contacts out there in the hashtag CMBP Nation.
Hashtag CMBP Uncut.
Hashtag CMBP Uncut. Obviously, old school wrestling fans, if you want us to talk about something on here, hit up Jayden. Hit up CMBP. Sure. Hit us up. 100%. We'll talk about it. We don't have lives. I mean, I know what I don't.
School tomorrow. For the first time in fucking 8 weeks.
What's...
Don't worry, I'll stay home and talk about wrestling.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it. We don't give a fuck. We're uncut. We're off the wheel.
That's us now, uncut and making it great again.
I mean, the Glenn Fittich is gone, but next week I'll be on the Johnny Walkers, so it's all good. We've still got stuff, mate. We've still got stuff. With me and Queen of Queens, we've got something coming up as well, so...
I can't wait for that. You know what?
And you know what? Stay tuned in December. I think December is going to be a big month on Circles and Blunt Pencils.
And we still have the top 5s to come.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Oh.
That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
That's it. Yeah, so we've got a lot of big things to come.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, what might actually get onto one. A couple of my mates. What do they want to fucking... couple of things they want to talk about.
Yeah, that's it. Let us know. Let us know.
We'll talk about the chat, I'm sure. I think the chat's going to get a bit more alive. It's been getting a bit more alive lately.
It has been.
We've just fucking been talking. The hype's going on. Like the CMBP Nation is getting hyped.
It won't be bombarded with $5 Bali soccer jerseys anymore. But hey, Chris needs to get jealous somehow. So
yeah, that's the only reason I'm putting there. Eh?
Yeah,
that's what you get for fucking. That's what you get, Chris, for fucking bagging me out. You get to see my jerseys. No, I did look for a Man U jersey for him, but I didn't have him in size. So, sorry, Chris.
I'm sure he would have taken a Ronaldo.
I got 2 of them.
Mate, if it wasn't for fucking... I'm telling you, if there was a soccer gym where he could walk in and slap Cristiano Ronaldo on the arse, I guarantee you he'd be licking that thing.
But he'll like Conor McGregor.
He'll settle for slapping Conor McGregor.
Hey, I smacked Conor McGregor's ass too. Oh. You know what's his ass I'd slap? EC3.
EC3. Well, that's right. We have concluded EC3 Appreciation
Week. A week and what a guy.
Part 1 and Part 2.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Both parts. He deserves 2 parts.
Why not?
You know why? Because he's in the top 2 part percent.
That's right. Jayden wanted to come back with a bang, and we thought, what better way than to give him 2 episodes?
Fucking oath. I've been gone for 2, now I'm back for 2.
He's back for 2?
2 in a row.
Fucking what a way. What a way.
The Jayden part 2. Oh, you know what? I was so excited to come back on. I was so fucking keen. I want to do it all week in Bali. I was just thinking about, I was writing shit down on my notes. I ended up losing the note. There was a notepad next to my bed. I was just fucking writing down shit. Like, what the fuck? Other than, I wrote down my first page.
I guarantee that's how you paid for one of your soccer jerseys.
on my first list that I wrote down was actually Margot Robbie's face care routine. I was pretty upset I lost that.
Oh, Margot.
Yeah, I was going to start. Yeah, don't get me started on her, mate. That's another thing. I was writing her face care routine.
Weapon.
And on the next page was where I was going to fucking blast on this fucking podcast. And I lost it, but I'm pretty sure I fucking got it all. And I was just so excited to come back on here and just fucking talk shit. Oh, I'm so happy to be back.
You know what the good thing about CMBP is, Jayden? You've always got next week.
Oh, yeah. That's it. You know there's going to be a next week.
That's right.
And you know what? Even if more 2 in 1 week, who cares? You just fucking say, do you want to do a podcast? Sure. Why not?
Mate, that's how we do things in here. Considering that Fox decided to move SmackDown to Fridays, you don't know when this thing's going to fucking come.
Alright. That's really fucked us up.
Quickly. I mean, it may be quickly. You never know.
Who cares?
Midget wrestling, Jayden. Midget wrestling.
Oh my god.
Can we just save this for next week?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this next week.
We'll
I'm
save
gonna
this
say
for next week.
that this deserves a whole appreciation.
Oh, stay tuned.
No,
Midget
I'll talk
wrestling.
about it next week. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, let me just say, there was a few fucking Rey Mysterios, a few fucking Denny Greens, a Denny the Green Machine coming
Ooh,
in. There was
Green
fucking
Machine.
there's a couple 619s, a couple 450 splashes. I'll tell you all about it
I
next
can't
week.
wait.
Oh yeah, it was fucking
That,
gold.
that's how deep we went into this podcast. We didn't even bring up midget wrestling.
And it even involved Dad getting up on the stage, getting bashed by midgets, and having them on his shoulders, fucking
Oh,
giving them power slams.
stay tuned next week. We
Oh, you're gonna want
cannot
to hear that.
wait.
You're gonna want to hear that.
What'll that be? That'll be episode 30. Who gives a fuck? We're just going to keep it rolling here on CMBP. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You know what to do. I'm Cake and Bake Thick Shake. He's Sir Shit Talker Dick Walker.
Well, you haven't heard that name in a while. I'm back, baby.
He's back. And who's not here? Queen of Queens. It's understandable. He got fucking pissed on the Jack Daniels. Respect.
He's on them early too. I'll give you.
He was on them early. I'll give him that. You know what he's doing? He is training for Queensland because he's trying to keep up with the Cake and Bake Thick Shake. We all know it won't happen, but don't worry, mate. We've got some Corona stories to tell you. I don't know if the viewers or listeners will want to hear it. No, it'll stay between us. Corona stories. Chris, you know what I'm talking about. This has been Circles and Blunt Pencils. The first ever 2-part episode. This is where we're going to wrap up. Quick shout out to Jayden's man, Derek Bateman, Ethan Carter III, also known as EC3. Signing
What
out.
could have been.
What could have been. What will not be. Let's face it, WWE.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. Here is the top 1%. Or is it trouble? Here we go.